Hey guys, it's your boy Arj back again with some breaking Dragon Ball Super Broly movie spoiler images. And oh boy, this is gonna be crazy for the fandom if any of this goes on to directly affect the film, which it is more than likely to do. We have new Shintani designs from the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie included in a new poster of the Dragon Ball Battle Stamp Card series with images including but not limited to Bardock, Gohan and Ultra Instinct Goku, all designed by Shintani. As always, leave your comments down below about what you think of all of these images and the possibility now of not only Gohan but Ultra Instinct Goku making an appearance. Let me know down below as I will be replying, but if things weren't exciting enough, don't forget to smash that subscribe button to enter our Xbox One X giveaway with a copy of Dragon Ball FighterZ, all sponsored by Bandai Namco. One click and you're in, so get that done now. But moving on, so this all started after two new Shintani design cards were announced, which are new art in itself, an image of Frieza and an image of Super Saiyan Vegeta looking shocked, which I can only guess is after he sees Broly's true power, and Frieza's smug look is probably most likely after unleashing Broly on both Goku and Vegeta. Now accompanying these two new cards was a poster, and on this poster there contained new art of Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta first, one doing a Kamehameha and one doing Final Flash, which by the way must also be scenes from the film as Broly is right behind them. But included with these new images were 37 other characters, some of which are old designs and some of which are unique, never before seen Shintani designs. Now I'll go through all of them one by one, but first I'm going to show you straight away Shintani's ones. So first off is Bardock, the father of Goku. Now if you can't tell it's him, don't worry, as you need to zoom right in to identify him not only by his expression, which is a lot more demure than Goku, but his scar, his tan, and then also to identify that this is none other than Shintani's work and signature art style. Now for you guys who are subscribed to this channel already, this won't be a big surprise to you at all, as I've already released a massively popular video before detailing the evidence for his return and how he actually appears briefly in the trailer. So if you're shocked by hearing that and you haven't seen it, go subscribe right now and find that video. But let's now move on to Gohan, and not just any Gohan, but Mystic Gohan, as denoted by his black hair, which has highlights. Shintani's own way of differentiating Mystic Gohan from his base form. Yes guys, there will be no more bang for Mystic Gohan. Remember, every character in the film now follows Shintani's personal design choices, and more than likely this is how he will differentiate Gohan's form, given how basic base forms look in this new style. No pun intended, with jet black hair and no highlights, unlike the old style where you could clearly see them, and that's why Gohan had the bang. But next up is a big one, and it's the first Shintani design of Ultra Instinct Goku. And it looks just like the classic and first ever images of Ultra Instinct, if you remember them, Ultra Instinct Goku, when they came out and everyone initially just started calling it Super Saiyan White and Super Saiyan Silver. This is a classic Shintani design and line work, and if the Ultra Instinct Goku actually appears in the film, which it actually seems likely at this point he will, this will be one hell of a movie, and this is our first sight of it. Will it be enough though for Broly when presumably Gogeta Blue won't be? Let's see. But speaking of Gogeta, it's actually very funny that he is not here. But it does make sense as well, as on October 22nd we know a new character will be revealed for the new movie, and many believe, including myself, that this will be Gogeta. But we'll have to see about that. If you're confused on any of that, there will be a new video out on this channel very soon on all of this information, so be subscribed and stay tuned for that. But now let's run through all these other characters and discuss their possibilities of also returning. But before I do, let me just explain why it says west and east on these posters and why there are roads. Well, it's actually because this battle stamp rally is part of a game, a real life game, which spans the city. Just like a rally, aka a race, there are pit stops where you are able to collect each one of these cards and get them stamped for the game, just like these two, but for these characters who are featured in this poster, and whoever collects them all first wins. So kind of think of this like Pokemon Go, but Dragon Ball. But now that's explained, let's look at the rest of the cast featured in these posters. So first off, we see Supreme Kai. Now, I'm not sure what his relevance in the movie film. I'm not sure if that is a Shintani design. I don't think it is. But yeah, Supreme Kai, and right next to him of course is his other half, Beerus. Again, this one possibly is the Shintani design. I'm not sure actually. He seems a bit too dark to be Shintani's design. But next to Beerus is Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, who we've already seen from multiple sources, multiple images before. I think he may have even appeared in the trailer. Actually no, he didn't appear in the trailer. But this is Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, and it is definitely Shintani's design. It may actually be a new design. I haven't seen that pose before. Next to him is Tien. Again, who knows what his role would be in the movie. And next to him is Krillin, another one of the old cast, who more than likely of course will appear in the movie. He's one of Goku's best friends, if not his best friend, Gohan's best friend. Krillin appears in every single movie. He will be there, of course, Bardock, and then Master Roshi. Now, it's interesting, what part will Master Roshi play in the film? Will he just have a cameo? We all know from the manga, Master Roshi got some buffs. He has the ability to go into something that's very similar to Ultra Instinct, or actually was Omen Ultra Instinct. Who knows? He fought with Jiren, blocking attacks and having Jiren block his attacks. So who knows what's going to go on with Master Roshi. Then we have Android 18. Not sure, she'll probably just appear in a scene with Krillin. And then we have another image of Super Saiyan Vegeta this time. Again, that actually looks like a new image. I think it's the same image as the one of him doing Final Flash. That is a new image, of course. So they've just taken a cut of that. And then we have Trunks. Trunks is already confirmed to be in the film, but he's not supposed to be wearing that gi, even though that design does actually look surprisingly like a Shintani design. We then have underneath him Goten. That design does not look like a Shintani design. Looks like the old style, but Goten is also confirmed for the movie. Then of course Ultra Instinct Goku. Then Majin Buu. Now Majin Buu, probably a character that will not be seen in the film. He'll probably be sleeping, something like that. Then we see Super Saiyan Goku. That is of course a Shintani design, looking good. And then Zeno Sama. Now that design is definitely an old design. That is not how Shintani would draw him. I don't anticipate that Zeno will appear in the new movie. That would be a bit too much interference with just one world in one universe out of the 12 or 13 that exist. So unlikely. Of course Gohan. And then Android 17 here. Now this image looks... I've never seen this actual image of Android 17 before, so it does make me think, is this a Shintani design? The only thing that puts me off is that he does have those little highlights in his hair, but again, maybe that is how Shintani wants to show us Android 17, differentiate him from the other cast, because he is an android, not just a human. We then have Whis. That is Shintani's design, and looking good with that quiff. Then Super Saiyan Blue Goku, again, seen him multiple times in the trailer as well as in multiple pictures. And then Piccolo. There's actually not Shintani's design. We do actually have designs for Piccolo from Shintani, so not sure why they went with that one. Moving on though, we then have classic Future Trunks. Now this is the old version of Future Trunks, and to be honest, Future Trunks 100% will not be in the film. There's no way or reason why Future Trunks would be in the film, and if he did, it would be extremely surprising if they went back to his original design, considering he now has blue hair. But then there is Android 18 again, this time of this old version. So yeah, some of these characters are just characters that for the card, these are classic cards. So obviously the old version of Future Trunks and the old version of Android 18 are probably good cards to be collecting old ones along with the new ones. And then another one of Goten. So Goten appears twice in this rally. Now we have one of base Vegeta, and this is the normal Shintani base Vegeta version. So this is a new card. We then have Hercule. Again, no way he's could have been in the film. Probably just looking after a sleeping Boo. And then Super Saiyan Goku again featured. And then next to Goku is the most powerful fighter of all time, Yamcha. And they're just using a picture here from the fighters image. I think that does just look like fighters image. That's definitely a Shintani design. Super Saiyan Vegeta again. Then we see Super Saiyan Gohan. Again, that could not be a Shintani design. That's not a Shintani design. Then we have Krillin, Majin Buu again, Super Saiyan 2 Goku. It's either Super Saiyan 2 Goku or Super Saiyan 1 Gohan. It is probably Super Saiyan 2 Goku. Piccolo again. Then we have the Great Saiyan Man. He's definitely not going to be in the film, but for some reason I can strangely see him being in it, because I always thought that the little winter suits that Goku, the winter jackets Goku and Vegeta are wearing, is going to be some sort of technology that's similar to Gohan's outfit, both built by Bulma. We then see Gotenks. Now Gotenks may appear in the film if Gogeta is going to appear in the film, because they kind of like to just combine the two. They show the like father like son sort of thing. I wouldn't be surprised. Goten and Trunks are confirmed in the film, so what do they do other than fuse nowadays? So Gotenks may be in the film trying to fight Broly. Trunks, Mystic Gohan, he's an old version of him, so obviously this is going to be a good one to be collecting. Then we have Vegito, again classic Vegito. This is more than likely the one from back in Dragon Ball Z. Not a Shintani design. We will not see Vegito in the movie. We then have a Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and to be honest, this looked initially a bit like a Shintani design, but then you can tell from the hair color it's just not the same as Super Saiyan Goku's hair or Super Saiyan Vegeta's hair from the Shintani pictures. So yeah, we're not going to be seeing Super Saiyan 3 Goku. That would not make sense as a form to be showing off. And then we have Videl. Obviously probably just appearing in any scene that Gohan is in. I'm pretty certain Gohan will make appearance in this film. There's probably almost no films in Dragon Ball where Gohan has not appeared in some capacity. But yeah, that was every single character looked into in this very special poster. Bardock, Gohan and Ultra Instinct Goku. It's crazy. Great Shintani designs for each of them, and turning up in the most unlikely of Dragon Ball posters. But as always, I'm scouring the web for this kind of stuff, and you can really rely on this channel providing the most exclusive content. Leave your comments down below about what you think of everything in this video, and I will reply to you ASAP. But before you go, don't forget to smash that subscribe button to enter our Xbox One X giveaway in just one click. Until next video guys, cheers.